What's going on? If you clicked on this video, apparently you wanted to learn how to pass the CDL permit test. Now, the CDL permit test, it's 100 questions. You guys may know that, you may not. It's broke up in 3 sections. General knowledge, that's 50 questions. You got the air brakes, 25 questions. And you got the combinations, 25 questions. Now, you got to take the general knowledge first. It is 50 questions. You have 80%, which is 40 of the 50 questions you got to pass in order to qualify to go to the next section. Now, if you fail the general knowledge, then you're done. If you pass the general knowledge and you go on to take the combination and you fail that, the only one you got to go back and take is combination and air brakes. If you pass it, you're good. Whatever test you fail is the only one you got to go back and take it. If you fail them, you got to wait 24 hours to go back and take it again. Some states are different. Check with the DMV and they'll tell you. Some states it's 7 days, some is 5, and some is 24 hours. So, but what you want to do is you want to go to the DMV and you want to get you one of these. That's a general knowledge and the air brakes and the combination. All the sections are in this commercial driving manual, CDL manual. Now, it's got 12 chapters in it. You got to read the whole book? No, you don't. You need to read 1 through 6. The chapters 1 through 6. Now, each section in there, each chapter is broke down into 3 or 4 sections. They're all covering a different part of the vehicle, different. Some are signs, you got your air brakes, you got all that in there. Each section's got broke down, it's got 5 or 6 quiz questions you can take. Now, don't worry about taking in quizzes at first. You want to read chapter 1 through 6. If you have to, read it twice. Go back through there and take them questions on that quiz. Now, once you got where you can get all them questions done on that quiz and you got them all right, you can find, if you don't know the answer to it, look it up in that section. Get to where you know the answers, Take all them quizzes through section 1 through 6. That's only half the book. It's very manageable to read it. You read it 1 day, maybe 2 days, and get all the questions. Now, after that, after you've done read it and you've done answered all the quiz questions, get online and you can take the permit test, practice permit test online. Now, each state's different, whatever. Got different apps you can get. For my instance, whatever state I was in, say I was in Ohio, I'd look up Ohio State Temp test for the CDL and give you 3 or 4 options there to take the test. Now, take them tests, the general knowledge, the air brakes, and the combination. Take all 3 of them. If you fail them, don't let that bother you. Take them again the next day. If you fail them, take them again. Even if you pass them, keep taking them again and again. We'll set you up when you go get this packet. Set you up in your mind that you're going to go take this test in 7 days or a week later. Study the book. Study the chapters 1 through 6. Take all the quizzes. Every day take it online and take the quizzes on the online. You're going to get to where you know these answers to these questions. As soon as the question comes up, you're going to know the answer just like that because it's pounded in that brain of yours. Now, don't wait 2 or 3 weeks later to take the daggone test after you done read the book and everything, because that knowledge is going to leak out that brain and you're not going to know it. So while it's fresh, you go take the test. Now, when you go take the test, you're going to need probably 5 forms of ID and verification of your birth certificate, social security card. You need all that. You take it, If you fail it, if you fail the test, you don't have to pay for the CDL test. All right. If you pass it, you got to pay it. Pay the price for it to get your temps. If you can fail it over and over and over. All right. Just because you fail it, don't discourage. You can go right back the next day. But this, if you do it this way and read section 1 through 6, you take the quizzes, you do the online. That's 3 different things right there that you need to do before you go. All right. Now, once you get there and you take the test, there's a process you need to do. All right. They're going to give you the general knowledge first, the combination, the air brakes will be second. All right. Each one of them tests, you get an option to skip a question. All right. First, you do all the questions that you know 100%. All right. 100% you know the answer. Go ahead and answer it. All right. You only need 40 out of 50 to pass the general knowledge. All right. Say you got 30 of them, 35 of them correct. You don't know. They're starting to get hard because you've done answered all the ones that you knew 100%. So you started skipping them. If you don't know 100%, you skip it. All right. It's going to go to the back of the list of the questions they give you. All right. You only need 40 to pass. So say you got 35 of them right. 100% no, you got them right. All right. You only need 5 more. All right. You need 5 more to pass. All right. So after you skipped your 2, the next option is elimination. All right. Each one of them questions has got 3 multiple choice answers. The 3 multiple choice answers, one of them's going to be way out in right field. It don't even remotely compare to the question. So you get rid of that one right off the bat. All right. Get rid of that one. You're left with 2 possible answers to that question. All right. But you know that you've read that question 5 or 6 times, 6 times. So you got an idea of what should that answer be. And it's a lot easier to eliminate after you eliminate one to get the right answer out of the 2. But you only need 5. All right. Say you got 35 of them right. You only need 5 more and you skip 2. You know, so get 3 of them right. You know, you got to get 5 more right, but 3 of them, 3 out of 5, you should know right off the bat. That's how I pass. I studied the book, studied the CDL manual, the 1 through 6 chapters there, and just like this section right here. You know, you got 1 through 6, test your knowledge on it. Each section's got that. So you go through there and take them. Then when you're done with the book, you can put the book down and start doing it online on your phone or on your laptop or whatever. Start taking that. Take them every day because you might get 50 questions today. Tomorrow you'll get 50 different, not 50, but there's probably 100 questions that they can choose from to give you. You know, and they reword them different or whatever. Don't let them fool you. If you do that consistently and you really want to get your CDL permit, it's easy done. If you just do that work right there, you got a pretty good pass rate if you do what I ask you to do right here. I just had 12 of us in this class and we all studied hard. We all did what we were supposed to do. There's about 3 guys that didn't think they needed to read the book. And guess what? They're not here. So do yourself a favor, read 1 through 6, chapters 1 through 6, read it again, take the quizzes, do the online, do the elimination, and skip the process on the test. Skip the questions that you don't know and eliminate the ones you don't know. You'll have a pretty damn good pass rate. Now, if you say you fail, go back the next day and take it again. Don't wait 2-3 weeks for that information to leave. That's very important. Now, If I helped you out, or if you want to continue with my journey through this trucking industry, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Thank you for your time.